Hello, we are live at MIC26 in beautiful Huntington Beach, and I have Andy with Automat with us.
How's it going?
Good, good. Thank you for
Super
being
happy to be
here.
Yeah.
So Automat is a brand new member of the California MBA. You guys just joined, right?
Did indeed, yeah.
Nice.
We're
and
super excited.
what have you thought about being a member of the California MBA thus far?
Super welcoming community, for one thing. Thank you, Paul, for
Friendly.
being super friendly, and we're excited. It's really the industry that we're focusing on the most right now, and we're super excited to be involved.
All right, that's great. So as we're here at MIC26, Mortgage Innovators is all about innovation in the mortgage industry, and the conference has been going for 5 years strong, MIC. So as we're here at MIC, Andy, I have a question for you. What does innovation look like in real life? Not just in theory, but in real life.
Yeah, that's a really good question. I think for me, innovation is actually solving real problems for people. It's, there's a ton of hype and AI does this, AI does that, but like my approach to innovation is, hey, how can we look at this problem and make a real solution together? And a lot of that does involve AI and technology, but it comes down to actually solving problems for people.
Absolutely, 100%. It is I like to say the AI, it's off to work I go. There's a lot of hype around AI. And what I've found in the industry is that sometimes AI is not spoken properly about, right? So you have a lot of technology solution providers that speak about AI, and really the technology that's being used is OCR. There's nothing wrong with OCR, but there's an actual purpose to artificial intelligence in technology. So great point there. What do you think one thing the industry needs more of? Now, I know that you guys haven't been steeped in the industry that long, but from your time so far in the industry, what do you think there's one thing that the industry needs more of?
Oh, that's a really good question. I think more events like this where people can get together, share ideas, and spread things that are working for people. This is one of the few conferences that we were able to find that's like technology focused and innovation focused, and I really like that, and I think that is something that we could use more of.
I love that. And I'm going to go back to your statement real quick, because you had mentioned technology focused and innovation focused. And what I love about that, Andy, is you broke that apart, right? Because technology is one thing and innovation is another. And that was the purpose in Mortgage Innovators and why we stood it up. You have the technology as a tool to create the innovation.
Yeah.
So I'm going to come back to you later on today as you're sitting in sessions, and I'm going to ask you, what have you learned? What is your takeaway? And so I'm hoping, I'm not plugging here, I'm not filling you with ideas, but I'm hoping that one of the takeaways is that you've learned something new about innovation, whether it's something that Automat can help with lenders' needs or requirements, or maybe it's something that you learned about another solution provider, but truly innovation. One last question for you, my friend, and thank you for joining. You're kind of in the hot seat.
Yeah, I love it. Yeah, I wasn't expecting this.
What brought you to MIC? And don't say my good looks or charismatic charm.
Yeah, it was. Once I met you, I knew we are going to this conference every year from now on. No, I think the opportunity to network, right? I think that's what's most exciting about this for us. We love to meet people in person. We like to make real human connections and build partnerships, based on trust and helping people solve problems. And that's why we came. We wanted to meet people and shake hands and learn about problems that we can help solve. Fantastic.
Well, Andy, thank you for coming, and thank you to Automat for the sponsorship. We definitely look forward to seeing you at MIC27. So go out there and innovate, my friend. Thanks for being here.
Thanks so much, Paul. Appreciate it.